This building is amped for this matchup tonight. Hi, welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It is time to drop the puck. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. And we are officially underway here. Pinned up along the boards. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Into the attacking end. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. Right up the gut. Here they go. And it's a quick pass to Lalani. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Hammers one. And the puck skips off the glove. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Steel City's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Gets it out of his own end. The Steel have gained possession off the wall. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And they clear that puck. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Quick shot! Here's the shot! Oh, what a glove save! Wow! Fredrickson's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Gets it front of a one-timer. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Bolton's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Great Britain's got the win off that draw. The Steel have the puck against the boards. Quick feed to Alvaro. They put the puck into the offensive end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And a stick in the lane ends after it. Made that stop. Steel City's looking to break out. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Poked away at center by Fredrickson. Massive collision in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Great Britain's got the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Shot! Big top save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And, hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Great Britain's got the puck along the wall. And that's blocked away. Thomas moves it into the attacking end. Scrum ensues along the boards. Jostles the puck loose. Poked away in the offensive zone by Thomas. Gaining momentum along the boards. Steel City's got possession of the puck. Gains the zone through center. Moves it quickly over to Hill. Here's an offensive chance. Takes the pass. Oh, off his glove. He just got enough of it. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. They're coming in waves. Here in the late goings of the period, the game is still scoreless. Oh, they take possession. Moves it to Griffith. He carries the puck up along the wing. Great defensive effort with the stick. Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Steel City's got a hold of the puck. Ellis has it in the defensive end. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We still got it. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Steel City's had a tough start to the opening frame, James. They don't look connected. There's not a lot of motion, and they're struggling with the puck. They turned it over a ton of times. They need to keep it simple to move it forward. They're just lucky this is still a scoreless game.
And he had the answer on that play. Feeds it to Petroselli. Shot! And he gets in front of that. Steel City's got the puck in the defensive end. Hill's got it against the boards. Scores! And look at the glare from the goaltender after that went off someone in front.
Well, the goal scorer is going to get the credit, but how about the beautiful saucer pass? What an incredible feat, and he does a great job of corralling it and putting it away.
Steel City's drawn first blood as they get the first goal, but it took a while, Cheryl.
It took a while, and not for a lack of effort or scoring opportunities, but they didn't get frustrated. They stuck with the game plan, so they just need to continue to do what they've been doing, and if they can execute, they're going to get a lot more.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. A chance! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean,
stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. And they'll dump it in. Grabs it in his own end. Here they come on the attack down the left side. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. That opportunity's rejected. Great Britain's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a chance. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save. He bluffed that one. More than half the period has expired. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Steel City's taken possession in their own end. Receives the pass. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, wide of the net. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Now a quick pass to Walker. Great Britain's got it along the wall. Takes a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Slides the puck across to Bird. Steel City's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Kennedy. And the goaltender. Back to the point it goes. And that's deflected off someone in front. Great reach with the poke check. Steel City's set the score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. This shift is more than just a goal, James. It's about everything that's tied into it. Relentless pressure, being tenacious. And you know the coaches will be showing this kind of video in practice tomorrow. Why? Because it was a collective unit that was fierce on the puck, and they knew exactly when to drive the lanes. They just simply wore their opponent down and capitalized.
Steel City's been rocking and rolling all night long, and it continues here in the second.
Well, that's a timely goal as well because it generates energy to go into the intermission if they can ride this lead right until then, James. But they're also playing a strong defensive game as well as their goaltender's pitching the shutout.
Here's a pass down low, and he keeps that one out. Picked up along the boards by O'Connor. Great Britain's in transition. Laying the body. Moves the puck. Great poke check on the reach. Here's a short pass to Hill. Fires it on net. Big save right at the end. And there's the horn bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Great Britain's got to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much for the first 40 minutes of play, but they'll also need to be quality as the third period winds down because you don't get many opportunities, and when you do, you got to have them from high danger scoring areas, and then you got to capitalize.
My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Tremendous puck movement here in the offensive end. Big time collision there. And they skated out of the danger zone. Quick feed to Ellis. Looking to set up offensively. Shot. Oh, save on the play.
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Walker's in a lot of pain here, James, as he's trying to make his way back to the bench. He was injured somewhere in the shift, showing his passion to try and stay committed to the play, but he's got to get off.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Steel City's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Hills won the face-off here in the offensive zone. The Flames move it in. Centering feed! And it goes off a stick and off target. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And now it's grabbed by Thomas. From the open ice, they gain the line. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he takes the pass. Takes the feed. Steel City's got the puck against the half wall. Sends a pass over. Coughs it up on the play. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end.
Steel City's defended extremely well throughout this game, whether it's the neutral zone or into their own zone as well. They pushed everything to the perimeter, a reason why the goaltender's staring down a shutout right now.
Ferguson's got the puck. There's a firm collision.
Walker's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Steel City's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Bolton's won the faceoff. Great Britain's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Ferguson stick handling in his own zone. Steel City's got the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Takes a shot, and he comes up with it. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Slides the pass over to Ferguson. With possession along the wall. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Grabs the puck. Steel City's got it into the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Carroll. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Passes the puck over to Cronella. Shot! And there's the save. Great Britain's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. And he takes the dish. Handles the puck. Puts it in deep. The Flames have it against the wall. Great Britain's got a hold of the puck. Tosses it to Fredrickson. Here's a shot. And that one's turned aside. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Steel City's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. And they take possession off the draw here at their own end. Centering feed! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Handles the pass. Wide open net. And as into the wide open cage, it's an empty net goal.
A sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing.
Steel City's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Steel City's got the puck against the boards. Sends it up in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. And this one's all over. And not only with the W, he also gets the shutout in this one, Cheryl. Strong effort defensively.
A great effort, and he was the last line of defense and really tracked well. And in particular, he anticipated the play, made some great reads, and went about his rebound control.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at this celebration here, Cheryl.
And you got to love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James.